So, for almost the entire summer, I've been writing and editing reviews on different games on a weekly basis. Every Saturday, or Sunday if I messed up my scheduling, at noon, I would release a video and move on to the next game for review purposes. And while it was fun, it always felt a little shallow. Everyone likes games, and the games I was reviewing most of the time were ones that already had their praises sung time and time again on the internet. But last week, I didn't upload a video, for two main reasons. For one, my friend kinda fell off a cliff and we had to figure out what to do about that whole situation. But the main reason is that rather than reviewing a new game or playing something I hadn't before, me and my friends got sucked back into the behemoth that is Minecraft, and its grand re-emergence onto the popular scene. And frankly, I'm happy. My friends and I are in the age range of 16 to 19, and that means we grew up in the boom of Minecraft YouTubers. Hell, part of the motivation to get my very own PC was to play Minecraft on not terrible settings. But what was it about Minecraft that we wanted to get back into? Well, it was something we joked about for a while, but what was it that got us back into it? Well, for that we're gonna need a little recap.
Never gets old, huh?
Nope.
Kinda makes you wanna...
Break into song?
Yep.
Everyone knows how Minecraft first got developed, you know, with Notch and the like, so I don't have to explain that. But what I can tell you is how the game developed the die-hard internet following that it has now. In 2010, the idea of being a full-time YouTuber was kind of a strange idea. But what happens when you cross a million internet personalities with a game that is quite possibly the most open-ended sandbox you can get in gaming? Well, I think looking back, it's kinda obvious. It has a gigantic boom in popularity. Everyone had a favorite Minecraft YouTuber back in the day, whether it be the Yogscast, Scott as Minecraft and the short-lived Team Crafted, or for me personally, the VGA crew and their extensive Minecraft series. I still remember when I first got my Minecraft account, my first thought was how can I play and do things like these awesome people on the internet? And much like an actual stock market, Minecraft was on the rise. Everyone who had made a name for themselves on the internet was taking part in this new game, and everyone who hadn't was trying to become the next big Minecraft star. Yes, even little RVRocks had a brief stint as a Minecraft channel with his friends.
Okay, yeah, I'm RVRocks. As you could probably tell. Not sure if you could tell. And that's John Cop 7. If you couldn't tell, you probably could tell. Okay, now I'm just being weird.
These videos are still up if you know where to look, and they're kind of a fun look back. Minecraft had become a cultural icon. It was the hot thing to do. Hell, it was my first foray into PC gaming after only having a Wii for a while. I think it's a safe assumption to say that Minecraft's peak in popularity was right around the first official release, 1.0, back in November of 2011, and kept on this trend until around 1.6, or the horse update, in 2013. Personally, I wish I had better documented my time with the game around this time. For as many YouTube videos I put up of my kids self-playing Minecraft, none of them ever included our survival world. I do remember it being a jungle village though, and I have a few screenshots of it lying around. So for a game that had kids play 24/7, what could have possibly happened to kill Minecraft in this moment where it's at its peak? Well... So there are three big things I attribute to the dark ages of Minecraft, or the times when it was considered bad. And well, the first thing I attribute it to is age. It sounds dumb, but how often do you look back on yourself 3 years ago and just kinda cringe? That, and with Minecraft naturally going on a decline due to, well, how games work on the internet, YouTubers were trying really hard to reinforce their channels by doing anything Minecraft. Some kept it mostly fresh due to only their personalities, but the YouTubers who liked mods played ultra modded series, the ones who liked minigames found tons and tons of minigames, the ones who did PvP basically just did more intense PvP, and the ones who really only succeeded because of Minecraft's boom, well, they basically kept trying to clickbait people, either by trying to incorporate some other game into Minecraft or doing some weird stuff. We all know the kind of weird stuff I'm talking about. You know, I can't help but feel kinda bad about YouTubers who get stuck in stuff like this. You see this a lot with the horror YouTube people. They played Hello Neighbor or Five Nights or something like that when it was popular, and now they're kinda forced to continuously make videos and work the title into the video so the ever-fleeting audience never leaves you. Or you try to jump ships and risk your whole audience. That's the tragedy of the YouTuber boom. The second thing I chalk Minecraft's downfall to is the combat update of 1.9 and the factors surrounding it. For one, this update was released in 2016, and the year prior, 2015, was the first year to never have a major update to the game released in it. I personally remember dropping off the game in this period, and this led to release 1.9 being the update that had to live up to 16 months of updateless expectations. And while one could argue it did live up to the hype, the end actually being interesting is a pretty big deal, especially when there was 5 years of an uninteresting rock floating in the middle of nowhere expected as the end game. The boss of the Ender Dragon now actually felt like a boss, and the addition implementation of Elytra added a meaningful reason to the endgame of Minecraft. You beat the game and you can crack its head open and basically cheat to do most of the stuff that was considered hard prior with Elytra. However, this is ignoring the name of the update, the combat update. Notice how none of the changes I just listed had anything to do with Minecraft's combat mechanics? Well, anyone who has been well versed in Minecraft for a while knows that the combat basically killed the player versus player mechanics that we all loved in Minecraft. Making a small cooldown to the sword swing basically killed most of the enjoyability of PvP, making it feel frustrating and a step down from what we had previously. And since Minecraft's popularity was starting to wane with age anyways, and the people who were thriving off of Minecraft's PvP mechanics suddenly had them robbed away, most servers decided not to update, and most servers that have PvP sites to this day are just running 1.8 or have the other versions backwards compatible to it. People didn't want to adapt to a worse system, and with a will there's a way. And lastly, the Minecraft community on the internet was basically at its boiling point when this update hit. About a year later, the person with the most subscribers who played Minecraft, the king of Minecraft, Sky does Minecraft himself, quit, saying that he was going to move on and become a new person on the internet.
I figured out the solution, dude. Minecraft just makes me puke. Here's the funny thing, is like, I originally started Minecraft back before, and, you know, I apologize to everybody watching this who's from the Minecraft community, before the community became fucking shit. Like, the entire community just became about people kind of undercutting each other, fucking each other over for money, stupid crap like that. That just kind of seemed like I didn't want a part of it.
And I would say that this is the day Minecraft officially plummeted, if not earlier. I would say that he is one of the main people responsible for the Minecraft boom, and even him being done with this game after the community was torn and so much time had passed was basically the kiss of death for the community at large. Many people moved on and started to consider Minecraft the game they liked as an idiot kid, the stupid game for stupid babies. But like most old passions you buried, it was only a matter of time till it resurfaced, for better or for worse. As we know, Minecraft is the biggest it has been in a while currently, and I think we have one candidate mostly to thank for that. And that is the last thing to have such a large boom, the game the internet loves to hate right now, Fortnite. You may be thinking, oh man, look at this guy, comparing Minecraft to Fortnite. We don't have enough of those guys on the internet, but hear me out. They are both games that boomed largely on the internet. They're both very well known for their PvP elements before all else. Minecraft practically invented the Battle Royale with the survival games. Fortnite has arguably perfected the formula, being the world's most popular iteration of the genre. Both are very largely associated with the children of the time that played it, and both largely feature terrain building as a core mechanic, and both use a pickaxe as their primary form of destruction. Now I think that Fortnite having its own boom, its own influx of YouTuber, and now its own decline, people were inclined to compare them, naturally, as I am now. And people, very much like myself a week ago, have realized that Minecraft has become easier than ever to access and get going. The game is available on every possible device on the market, except for PS4, with crossplay. A few months ago, a different group of friends of mine had a server, and I was amazed to hear that while I was playing on the PC, just about 3/4 of the server was on their phones, and the rest were on Xboxes and Switches. And they also have very cheap and easy to set up servers built into the game now, unlike the ass-backwards system they used to have. And if you're on the Java version of the game is still just as supported by modders doing ridiculous things, adding a whole new layer to Minecraft. My server that I mentioned at the top of this video has been going for roughly 2 weeks as of this video's release, and we have had around 20 people come in the server and make their mark. Like, if you look at some of the background footage I've used in this video, you'll notice how hard we've no-lifed on this server, and I haven't had this much fun playing a video game in a very long time. Minecraft is popular again, and I couldn't be happier. I'll end this video with a quote from my dad, as I was telling him about some of the misadventures that we had on our Minecraft server, and he turns to me and he says, "I'll be honest, I'm not big on Minecraft or newer video games at all, but every time you talk about it, you sound like you're revisiting a childhood home."